Mississippi. B double L in the building. Got something I want you to put on them subs.
Do what it do. We back with another episode of Running the Podcast. I'm here with my boy, Insane Candyman. I bet a lot of people think how I get this interview right here. I want you to introduce them and let them know how this interview right here and how we know each other.
Oh man, it's a long time coming to me. First of all, boy, this is my guy. You know, I've been knowing him for years. You know. So brother hit me up, man, and say, man, would you like to be on the podcast? Yeah, for sure. You know, we family. You know,
family.
Whatever, anytime. You know,
we go back years and years and years. Yeah. I actually lived in the house with them. We slept on the same pillows and covers. The people that don't know that.
I'm talking about like sitting down in a little circle with the little plates right there in front. Right. Better not move off the floor.
Better not move. You need to eat everything on the plate.
Right.
Until you move. But for real. So I want you to introduce yourself to people that don't know you. Let them know who you is, man, and let them know, where you come from.
Yeah. Well, I'm quite sure everybody already know, but if you don't know this, but first of all, name George. You know what I'm saying? So everybody knows them George Baker, the original. George Baker.
Original.
So, you know what I'm saying? Grew up right there on Bowman Street, Bowman Alley, you know what I'm saying? Fairground,
Speed Street.
That's where I come from. That's where we at. Nickname Insane Candyman.
They know it.
That's how I go, man. Grew up from the bottom of nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? So, life is a struggle, but hey, we here. So.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. And like I said, we come from a long way, a long background. We got a lot of history together. I look at him like a brother. But I don't look at him like no friend or somebody I know. It's like a brother to me. So, all besides anything else, this is my family. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, before we even start this off, I want to say R.I.P. to your brother Steve Baker, one of my best friends. My best friend. It hurt me to this day that I couldn't attend the funeral because I didn't even know. You get what I'm saying? I didn't even know. I found out the last minute. But I appreciate the family putting my name on the obituary. My sister showed me that. Tears came out of my eyes. Because y'all ain't forget about me, bro.
Nah, man, you and my brother share a special bond.
Man, that's one of my best friends, bro.
Right.
My best friend. It hurt me that I couldn't attend that funeral because I would have been there with bells on. And I didn't know, bro. I didn't know.
One thing about the family, we already knew you would been there.
Man, I'm talking about with bells on, man.
Everybody gratitude, appreciate, you know what I'm saying? You were show, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm telling you, bro, I didn't even know. I found out after the funeral that he had eaten. My sister Val told me. So I'm like, oh man, nobody ain't tell me nothing, bro.
Man, crazy because look, me and that nigga stayed into it.
Yeah.
We stayed into it. And my brother and I love him to death.
Already.
Stayed into it. But tonight, man, I had just left down my mama house, man, down there fucking up top of shit. You know what I'm saying? He talk his shit like he normally do. You know what I'm saying? Man, by the time I made it home, laid down good, bro. My sister called me like this here, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't lying, man. That was a hard pill to swallow for me, man. I still think about him to this day. All the dance battles we had and all the football sideline stick game. Man, it was a blow to me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Me and him like left and right. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
we was really brothers, man. And I miss him. I still miss him to this day. And I ain't gonna never forget about you, Steve. I promise you, I ain't gonna never let you be forgotten. Never. Till the day I die. You know what I'm saying? For real. But yeah, we gonna get off that because I'm feeling a little something and I don't wanna get that far. But, you know what I'm saying? We had a lot of stuff going around the neighborhood that's going around, a lot of killings and stuff that's been going around, man. A lot of activity that wasn't going on when we was growing up. We had a little fights here and there growing up, a little, little activity, but we wasn't doing it like they doing it now. What do you think that's causing this that's going on today with all this killing?
Well, bro, I'm just tell you, me myself personally, I think it just changed the time. They say, man, the world, people gonna start doing things you never seen in the world before the world closed.
Right.
Everybody doing things different, man. But I think it's more, man, a lot of older guys that have a lot of influence on the town and the city, whatever.
Yeah.
Just not participating in trying to help the youth.
Yeah.
I think it's more of us will reach out and try to communicate with them guys. With them guys, because 9 times out of 10, man, we know them kids because they either your brother, I mean your son, his daughter, whatever the case may be. You know, I know your people.
We know your people, yeah.
Right. So, you know, and talking to people, man. But you know, I think. Well, first, then also, bro, the kids don't have nothing to do around here.
Yep, it really ain't, man.
You know,
it really ain't.
They say out of mind is the devil playground.
Right, you sure right. If they ain't got nothing to play, and then that heat ain't playing on top of that. You know, they say when it's hot outside, it make them act fool.
Yeah, you know, I think it's more, man. You know, people, you know, the rap music, they got a lot of things to do with to influence. Yeah. But you know, I think also everything starts at home as well.
Yeah, and that's where it started. You just hit the magic button. What I say all the time, it starts at home, man. You know, a lot of parents want to be their child friend, you know, and you know, laugh and joke at all the stuff they do instead of being serious with them. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and then like I tell my people all the time, listen, man, all that being friend with the, I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool to have a bonding relationship with the kids.
Yeah.
Cool. But when it comes to friends and parents, it's a distinct, it's a line between that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep that understood with these kids, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't. If you know your kid wrong, man, just admit that the kid wrong.
Right. And then don't try to hold up for them when they in the wrong.
You know, I mean, as grown-ups, man, we need to get to the point where, go back to what, like we'll come up when they say it take a village to raise a child.
Right.
You know, if I got caught doing something down the road, Miss Velma get on my ass.
Yeah, everybody around that way. Everybody around that way.
So everybody. Then they gonna tell your dad, your mommy, and you gonna get another ass when you get home.
There.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you now, but it ain't like that. You know, it's folks. You know, they doing what they doing.
Right.
So was you know, I don't know if people they may know, but was you born and raised in Vicksburg, Mississippi?
Yeah, I was born here. King Memorial Hospital, man.
King Memorial Hospital.
Yeah, right around there on Openwood.
So when we met, I know you older than me, so I had to been around about 7 or 8, and I think you were about like 13.
Probably so.
Somewhere like that. So when we first met, was y'all always on Harrison Street right there?
No.
Before y'all moved there?
No, you know, we originally, like I say, when my dad and them come down from Chicago, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever, you know, my dad, like my mom, they stayed down there in Fed. That's always been that place, my mom's family, my family. So my dad stayed up here on Fort Hill.
Yeah.
So that's where we were originally out from Fort Hill.
Yeah.
That's where we originally from, Fort Hill. We moved from Fort Hill to Bowman Alley.
Bowman Alley, yeah. That's where everything started to happen there right there.
Rock the road, back in the shotgun house.
With the light on the curb.
Yeah, you know.
We used to kick it out.
You know, with the bedroom, with a bed in the living room. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's right.
Hey, they don't know nothing about that. They don't know nothing about that.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's where we come from. Though. We come out Fort Hill, man.
Yeah.
Move there. Hold down Bowman Street, Jasper, Kawang,
everybody.
You all.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah,
and I remember that on Speed was the first time I ever seen, you know what I'm saying, real hustling go on. Real people coming together and being a family and helping one another become something other than what we thought we was going to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what taught me to hustle, from learning, seeing other guys doing things, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, so now I can get out here and try to make me a few dollars because I see the blueprint. Right. You know, and I feel like I got that from some of the guys that grew up around me.
Yeah, right, and I like that because a lot of guys, I tell them right to the day, man, when you say hustling, bro, don't mean drugs.
Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with drugs.
You got to expand your mind, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's different ways to make a dollar, bro.
Right, it's 1,000 different ways.
So, you know, when we say hustle, man, like I tell people, hustle don't mean drugs all the time, man.
And I don't touch it.
Tell you that.
And I don't touch it. I ain't going to say I haven't touched it because I have touched it before. You know, I grew up around it, so I have touched it. But I found out a better way. You know, I know it's a better way, and there's more ways than the ways that I done tried. And I know some other ways that I haven't touched, but I'm going to try to touch them.
Well, you know, as long as you try, you make a progress.
That's what I'm saying.
No progress, don't try, you ain't progress, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
always
real.
told me, man, if you fail to play, you playing to fail, you know, so.
So when we grew up, and when we went to Vicksburg Junior High School, and back then, like I say, back then in the 7th grade, my first year of 7th grade, that's when I made everything, my life kind of changed in a way when I came to 7th grade. But when we grew up, it was really going on at Vicksburg Junior High.
Yeah, that's because of me. I started, bro.
Y'all was wild,
man. Mean,
man. Y'all was wild,
man. Derek Dixon, you know, hey, man.
Wow, man. I'm talking about, bro. I try to tell them, man, they don't know nothing about when we was going to school, man. I remember seeing pistols on the campus.
Young guy,
young cat,
13,
man.
12, 13 years old.
Really thugging like that. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, man, you know, growing up in that environment, it kind of teaches you how to be tough early.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And learn how to protect yourself. But, you know, like I say, it was a lot of love in that progress too. You know, regardless of what we did, we gang bang and all that, but we knew how far to take things.
Right. You know, it's always been like this here, man. You know, you gang bang all you want, but what you accomplish, man. You ain't accomplished nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we got away from that, man. We got away from the gang banging in 1994, 95, I think.
Yeah.
Me and G-Nut and Aaron Washington, we all would sit down, we talk, and we just made an agreement, you know what I'm saying? Okay, listen, bro, this is going on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We did this here for years, man, all through our junior high live, bro, our life, our teenage life, bro, you know what I'm saying? Well, from our elementary life, you know what I'm saying? From our young life, bro, we just been doing it, so it's time to make a change, bro. Let's show that we could hang out, chill, do things together, you know what I'm saying? So as men, we grew and understood that, you know, in order to see a better day, man, you gotta make a better decision. You know?
Right, and then so now, to like today, there's a lot of people right now that look up to you, you know, and there's a lot of people may hate on that situation that a lot of people look up to you.
Right.
But having a lot of people look up to you, what kind of pressure do that put on you as an individual?
Man, that's a good question because, you know, and I try to tell people all the time, you know, I'm in a position where I had been doing so much of my life from an organization standpoint, whereas, you know, so now I'm in a position where, okay, it's cool, right? So with people looking up to you like that, man, it really comes with a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Because one thing about it, the people are always watching.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The people are always watching you. So you got to calculate every step, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that, you know, what you do, it ain't a bad reflection on those that looking up to you, those that respecting you, or those that follow you, whatever the case may be, you know.
Yeah.
And make sure that also, man, to make sure that you lead in a positive direction. You know what I'm saying? You can't do wrong, man, and expect to be looked up to.
Right.
But I also say this here too. If it weren't for what I've been through in life, the way I came up and growed up, then, you know, I probably would not be in a spotlight that I'm in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a good spotlight from where I come from, but it ain't nothing that, you know, something to be bragging about, like
glorified.
To be glorified, right?
Yeah.
So I just basically take it, man, as a scribe, be like, as long as I get one or two individuals ready to do right in life, man, I feel like I did my job.
Yeah, you did your job. You did your job.
But you know, guys, and I don't understand, a lot of these guys hate me.
Because you don't want to do certain things that you know not right.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
Brother here, the whole world know it. Man, I tell them in a minute, bro, man, you got Candyman fucked up. Well, that ain't how it go.
Yeah.
And brother, that ain't what we doing, homeboy. You know, I ain't gonna do it. You know what I mean?
And you done been through so much, so you know how this works.
Right. You know, like I tell you, know, going back and forth, in and out of institution and things, that ain't good.
That ain't good for nobody. And then you got children out here. You know what I'm saying? And you want to raise them, and then so much stuff happening. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you got family members passing away, mom sick, dad is sick. You know what I'm saying?
Dad just had a little stroke about 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying?
And I ain't even know that, man.
Sorry to hear that. Though, you know?
Yeah.
But
there's just so much going on, and people still think that you want to crash out with them. You know?
See, that's my thing. See, that's what I think they want. You know what I'm saying? They want to see me crash out, but they want to see me back in the fold, back in the cane, you know what I'm saying? Back doing the negative thing that, you know what I'm saying, that people want to glorify that I ain't worth nothing. You know what I mean? It really ain't worth nothing at the end of the day. You know
at the end of the day,
yeah, man, but I done got wiser now, Mo. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a damn fool.
Yeah, hey, well, you know I know how you roll, so I've been knowing you. It ain't like this been going, like it just started happening. You've been holding up and been doing this since we were little, you know. But I thought maybe you was gonna make it in basketball, though. I used to look at you like Michael Jordan back in the day.
Well, I be telling you right now, boy. Look out when I just shot ball the other day, man. Look here. Well, I ran up down that court about 2-3 times, so man, you can have it. Man, Hey, man, look, I said, oh yeah, I'm 46 for real.
Yeah, you getting older, man.
So, but out there, man, yeah, man. But you know what though? I was an all-around athlete though. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, that's why I try to tell a lot of kids now, man. Use your talent. Let it take you places.
Take you further you can
know
go, man.
Because I threw away a lot of talent, man, for the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that's some things you can't get back.
Hey, and then when you sit back and you think about that, how that make you feel though? You know, when you think about that.
Well, you know, I'm not disappointed in it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm probably disappointed in it, but you know, if it weren't for the way I came and what I do, I wouldn't know what I know now. So,
yeah.
You know, God took you
through that for you to come out of it.
Yeah. So you know, if I had stayed, like I say, if I had more positive role models around at the time, you know what I'm saying, or somebody could push me to just stay in school and just play ball or whatever, you know what I'm saying, then yeah, maybe I would have did something else. But you know, where I grew up at, bro, hey man, the slum, bro, hey,
they know where we come from, man. You know, and like I tell a lot of people, I've been raising myself since I was 12 years old. I'm gonna be real. Like my mom ain't had nothing. You know, I ain't gonna say we were just the poorest, but I knew one thing, what she was gonna buy me is what I didn't want to wear.
Right.
So I had to go out and get what I had to get because I wasn't finna wear no Converses or no T-shirts or something from the Salvation Army or something like that. There, I said, no, I got to get out here and get it. Right. And I had to get out there and hit the cotton field. See, a lot of people don't know about that. I done worked in the cotton field, the pea field, all that to get some money.
5 o'clock in the morning, you know, trucks going
I'm telling you now, see, they don't know nothing about that. You know,
back in the day, they be like,
you working in the cotton field? You know, they think back to slavery, but they don't know we was getting paid good. Yeah. We was getting paid real good.
So for the big kids, you know what I'm saying? Hey, at least you got up. But see, that's one thing that our parents showed us, and I'm grateful too, that, you know, on Saturday and Sunday, I mean, you had your Saturday and Sunday, but well, you gonna get your tail about this house and do some kind of work, man.
You gonna clean up first, though.
Yeah, you gonna clean up, get up out of here. You gonna go to cutting grass, job, pick some canes or something. You gonna find something to do. Put a cord in your pocket, bro.
Pick some popcorn.
Well, dedicate one number 25 cents, but nobody don't give you that cord.
I'm telling you, you had to get it.
Yeah,
and that's for real, man. Like I say, you know what I'm saying? But like growing up, man, we grew up around so many people that we don't hang around no more. You know, like growing up when we was on speed, all the people that we, you know, grew up around in the midst of that, you know, a lot of people that we grew up around, we don't really see them no more. Or we don't hang around them no more as much as we used to. And then people like, oh, you changed. You don't act the same no more. But why should a person stay the same?
I mean, you know, they always told me to take a mighty poor win for a nigga not to want to change, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, but then you gotta understand, I'm grown now, man.
Yeah, and got a family and children.
We ain't kids no more, bro. We ain't got to hang with one another all day, every day like we used to.
Still gotta be the same love.
We speak now. The love is still the same.
Still the same.
But you grown up, you mature, you understood what you want out of life, what you want to be. So, yeah, everybody else too, you know what I'm saying? So, but when we see one another, still the love there, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't be... A lot of people say that, man, you can change. When they say that to me, bro, they say you the change, you act different. I say, I might be, man, I don't know. You know?
Hey, for real though, like,
if you feel that way, bro, that's on you. You know what I'm saying?
Because
it ain't nothing I did to make you feel like
life
that.
is about growing.
Right.
You know, when you plant a seed, you're going to want it to grow. You know, and you ain't going to sit there and just let it sit there in the ground and don't water it and make it grow. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that. You know,
that's just like garden, bro. You know, you can plant it, but if you don't take care of it, it ain't gonna do nothing anyway. You know, so
ain't no
I got
sense.
to tell people, bro. That's just like I be telling people now. I say, bro, why are you telling that man to do something that you won't do?
There's a lot of dumb. They out here do it now.
You know,
a lot of gophers out here. They'll do it. They want to be hanging around certain people, so they'll do whatever they got to do to hang around or be a part of this, clique or whatever.
And it's sad that, bro, you know what I'm saying, that we, the black race, us, just not to sing out nobody, all of us, you know what I'm saying, that we hadn't even come to the clear realization that, bro, that it take all of us to be who we are, bro.
And we ain't the enemy. We ain't each other enemy.
We shouldn't be, man. Hey, don't get me wrong, man. I'm not gonna have misunderstanding.
Yeah, that's clear. That's life.
Thing, man. But hey, man, I gotta live see another day, man. You know. Anything could be corrected, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anything could be corrected. So, you know, but first of all, people got to get to understand that, man. You got to admit that you're wrong.
So what high school did you attend growing up in?
Man, what the man, look. Man, as soon as I went to that school, the folks told me, get out of here.
Vicksburg High School?
Man, get out of here.
Nah, because they already heard about
you.
it.
You ain't got no record here, nothing here. Get out of here.
Yeah, because they already heard about it. They already heard about it. They heard about what you bring to the table. You know, because we did leave a mark on you know, special Mr. Dent, Mr. Tolerable. We had them boys running wild up there. Yeah. We had them boys running wild, man. We left a bruise on them when we left the junior high school.
Bro, I don't even think I passed junior high. I think the folks just say, go on, go.
Yeah, get out. They ain't want you there no more.
They want me there no more. I had got to the point I wouldn't even care about passing now.
Yeah.
I'm just here to have fun.
Yeah.
School was fun then.
And we only went to the football games and shit like that. You know, going up through, you know, we've been a Gator all our life, you know what I'm saying? But, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. The Gators, I'm still rooting for them, but, man, we got to do better. We Warren Central been kicking us down.
I was playing ball with Warren Central.
Yeah, I remember that you were playing basketball.
Yeah, so I played with Warren Central, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Then Vicksburg, I come to Vicksburg, they won't let me play sports, they won't let me do nothing. I'm like, man, guys, yeah, Joe, but guess what? Your behavior, your suspension, man, they ain't got nothing to do with my talent. Yeah, dude, that's what they say. So
yeah, you know they gonna make it like that anyway. But your talent was over exceeding. See what it was. They ain't want you to outshine people out there because your talent was above normal, man. At that age, I don't think nobody could have took you back then. Like, you tearing the grown dudes up, man, at a young age.
Yeah.
I always look at you like Jordan, man. On the court, I used to be like, man, that dude that's so smooth, man. I ain't lying.
Yeah, you played, man. You played good too, boy.
Wayne, all of them.
Cody.
Yeah.
He get mad.
Yeah.
Then he want to try to put you down and bother you. Put the elbow. Then put the left hand on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead on, buddy. You playing too much.
And my brother Anthony with all that crying out there, all that crying, there wasn't about a foul.
Instead of want to play football.
Yeah, run to the hole. Rushing to the hole, then thinking nobody gonna stay in front of him. Nigga, you rushing like that, you can't do that. Then call foul when somebody touch you, like we gonna let you run up in the hole and lay it up.
Like you out there on the football field with the Gators or something. You ain't run down that sideline for no pass.
You know how he was, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
No, you run that goddamn field though. That bad boy, hey, boy, your brother was a bad boy.
Yeah, man. He actually gonna be on the podcast here soon, man. I talked to him. He said he wanna come through and get an episode on the podcast. So he will be featured on the podcast soon. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, you know, growing up, and also your brother Timothy, man.
My baby brother.
Man. I hate even getting in them conversations, man, because I be like, bro, people don't know the memories and how deep this shit get, man, you know.
Yeah, my baby, bro. You know, once time, man, you seen him, you seen me. Bro.
Every time, bro. And them facts.
Going on, you know what I'm saying?
Them facts right there.
Times I was in prison or he was in prison, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? You seen one, you seen the next.
That's for real, though.
Well, my baby brother love me to death, may rest in peace. You know?
Real, I love him to death too, man. For real. When I heard about that, man, I you know, I wanted to have a different opinion. I'm like, man, well, this made me feel like this was somebody try to do it, or I don't know, them the thoughts that I was having in my head, you know, because we actually went down there, me and Damio, because Damio came got me, he crying and all that there, so we shoot down at a Port Gibson, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We trying to see what's going on, but by the time we made it, everything was cleared up. So, you know, we really ain't know where to go, you know what I'm saying, or who to call. I tried to call Steve on Facebook, but he ain't answered his phone.
Right.
So it was just a mixed emotions at that point in time for me, man.
That's crazy because I had just come home July the 25th of 2016. You know what I'm saying? Then my baby brother, like I say, you know, I love all my brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? But my baby brother, my favorite brother, you know, my favorite sibling, you know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, and then to come home after being gone 7 years, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then come home in July and lose my brother in November, you know, it's like kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Yeah, people don't understand, man.
Then the only way it worked, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And then, like I say, man, it's crazy, man. It's a hard pill to swallow, man. I ain't gonna lie. And death don't really end in nobody's family when you think about it, man. You gonna for always just grieve and think about the memories. You know, my cousin Gwen passed, you know, and bro, that took a toll on our family. You know how strong she was. You know how strong of a presence she was. So that, you know, everybody, like I said, our family really changed when she passed away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of distanced themselves. You know what I'm saying? And death do play a part in life like that with us.
Right.
But like I said, we're gonna stop talking about this death stuff, man. But you know, it's just a part of the conversation we have anyway. But like I say, you know, going up through life, what do you think the single most thing that you could have did in life that would have made your life better today? The single most thing. I know you think, you you say you in a good place in life and know, God took you through things. But one single thing that would have made your life just a little bit better, you think that you could have done better?
Listen. If I had just listened,
that's a good answer, man.
If I had just listened to some of the people and some of the things that they were telling me to do and not to do, you know what I'm saying? I'll be way better place, way better situation now, you know what I'm saying? If I had just listened, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that's a good answer, man. You know, that's a real good answer. That was an answer I wasn't expecting, but that was an answer I needed. You know what I'm saying? Because it resonated so much with me just then. Listen. A lot of people do a lot of talking and a lot of stuff, but they don't do no listen.
We don't listen, bro. And when I think about life now, everybody be putting like, bro, you know what I'm saying, woo to woo. Bro, you talk woo. Every time you got something to say about everything. Yeah, I did. But, you know, when people telling me things that was beneficial to me, I'm like, man, I don't hear that shit. I mean, you know, I don't want to hear none of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do what I want to do, but only if I have just listen. Only if I have just listen to serve people, bro. It's serving people. I could, you know, the name could go on and on, you know what I'm saying? I can talk about, call names out, man, you know what I'm saying? Good people in my life, I always been good people in my life, still is, you know what I'm saying, to this day, you know what I'm saying? And every time I ever got in trouble, the first thing they used to tell me, see that? Okay, I did, you hard head and listen, you would be in trouble.
Yeah.
You know, you hard head and listen, you would be in trouble. And going through things I've been through in life and understanding life for what it is now, that's my single thing that I would, you know what I'm saying?
So what is the difference between being Candyman outside in the free world and Candyman on the inside when you was in prison? Because I know it's so much goes on in the prison system. How much time did you do in the first place, before you answer that question?
Well, the last bid, I just did 7 on the last bid. I did 6.5 the first bid.
So altogether, that's 13 years.
Yeah, like 13, 13 and a half years. Altogether,
that's a long time, man.
Yeah. Well, it went by fast.
Yeah.
But you know, like I say, out here, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just everything just wide open. You can do what you want to do.
Yeah.
But inside the wall, then there's a limitation.
Yeah.
Now, everything is bounded. It's things that you can do out here that you can't do in there.
Yeah.
And things that you have out here you don't have in there.
Yeah.
It's organization and it's structured inside there, and it's run wild out here.
Yeah.
Right. So you're gonna listen in there.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay attention.
Listen.
Yeah, you're gonna listen. Bro, don't let nobody tell you nothing different. You don't listen in there, ain't you know? Because like I say, you can be the toughest person in the world, bro, but it's another bad there just like you, or even tougher than you.
Yeah.
And especially inside the wall, man. But the difference between that is, you know, when inside the wall I had I ain't guaranteed to go home mentality.
Yeah.
So if you fuck with me, I'm gonna try to kill you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just point blank period. You know what I'm saying?
So did you ever get into scuffles or anything while you was in prison?
Yeah, I had a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? Well, not no individual stuff. You know, we had a couple gangs, man.
Yeah.
Because individual nigga want to be able to fuck me, they're gonna put that knife on me.
Yeah. My brother actually told me. He told me, Perry say, man, he said nigga talk their ass off, but Candyman really doing his thing in there.
Man, I don't play, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Perry told me that. He said, he told me, he said, bro, my brother talk their ass off. He really doing his shit.
I'm gonna tell you something though, my real talk, bro. A lot of niggas, see that what fucks me up about these guys out here. You know what I'm saying? Some of these same guys be speaking on my name in a downward, in a bashful way. You know what I'm saying? Where, bro, they're telling people the truth. It wasn't for me when you made it back home.
Yeah.
When you was in the institution, nigga, you need to call my phone. Ask me to talk to niggas to keep y'all safe and this and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it was me, nigga. It was me when y'all hit them periods and dogs, bro. They say you from Vicksburg. It was me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? And I make a show that whatever. I don't care if you're a gang fighter or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Well, by all means, necessary, we'll make sure that everybody's straight. You know what I'm saying? It was me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So then they get out here, bro, with all this old rah-rah, this rah-rah, bro. Shut up, man. Like, I be like, that be why I be trying, bro. That be why I be handling the way I handle because. Bro, y'all out here with all this here extra. Bro, I don't speak on you niggas' name. I don't say nothing bad about no niggas. Bro, I ain't got nothing bad to say about niggas. Period. For what, bro? You don't even entertain a thought in my head, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even care about you nigga until I see one of you nigga, you know what I'm saying? Then be like, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? But nigga, you ain't family, nigga. I ain't grow up with you, nigga.
No, I ain't. That's how I feel, Ken. You know I'm for real. That's how I feel. I fuck with niggas.
Yeah,
but like, you know what I'm saying? Remember that time, that night that we had, oh boy, the nigga from California?
Who that, Red?
No, the nigga from California, I forgot home named B. Man, we pulled up that day and y'all got into it right there by Speed Street Playground. You with Sid and
oh, you talking about
Carlo,
yeah, you talking
nigga
about
from California.
Yeah, what's that brand?
Yeah,
brand,
I don't really know his real name, but like I told him, he was like, man, you know, I'm like, bro, first and foremost, that nigga like my brother.
Yeah.
I say, bro, I'm finna take y'all where y'all need to go, and I stopped fucking with the nigga from that day forward.
Yeah, but you know. But then what fucked me up about him, bro, like you pulled up with my nigga, my home. I'm talking about, bro, look, but this is my guy, bro. I'm talking about, man, this Mo, bro. I'm talking about, boy, we family.
Hell
I'm talking about, bro, we like brothers. Ain't no friend in this shit, bro.
No.
So when you pull up, and then, bro, my thing is you just fucked me the last week before, you know what I'm saying, on some get high type shit, on some drug type shit, you know what I'm saying? Now you act like a whole, like you tough like that, boy. You built like them too, me too, bro. You know, so.
But I was trying to keep that shit down, cause like I told him, I said, bro, we together and you fuck with a nigga like my brother. Like, we can't even be cool no more. Like, I told him that, like, bro, I can't fuck with you, you know, just on the screen. This nigga like my brother. And y'all, I ain't even know y'all was into it.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know, I would have never pulled up like that there. You know what I'm saying? I seen y'all, I'm like, this my people.
Right.
You know, I'm pulling what my folks at. And pull up and boom, I'm like, okay, you know, I had, you know, try to, man, look, go ahead, man, you know. But you know what, just how shit happens, man, you know, it happens just that quick.
And I be trying to tell people all the time, man, you know, we learned this back in school, but it took me years to you know what I'm saying, for the resonate in my mind, bro. Exactly why I teach you, I always say that, man, the people crazy thing, I did, man, look, when they start teaching that when you first start school, bro, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, man, the people you fuck with, the places you go, the thing you doing, man, you know what I'm saying, could create something with you that ain't got nothing to do with you.
Right.
Because of the people you with. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful
who you hang
with, man, you know what I'm saying? Especially this day and time, man, you know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why right now, I got to the point where, like, I've been back in Mississippi, what, like almost 2 months?
Yeah.
But people ain't even seen me, like, talking about it.
I didn't know, I thought you were still gone. That's why you said, when I sent you the ticket, I'm like, bro, when you get back, you know, they hit me up. You were like, bro, I'm here.
Right.
I'm like, bro, I thought you were still gone. I know you just had a little girl, right?
Right.
Yeah, you know, I had a little girl too. My little girl 3 years old now.
Well, this month here 4 months. I'll start all over again, man.
Man, I ain't know you had no new baby.
4 months old, bro.
I ain't know you had no new baby. You got a new baby. Oh, bro. Bro, I ain't know you had no new baby.
Brand new baby, bro.
Man, you got something on your
brand new baby, bro.
Yeah, but like I say, man, I ain't know you had no new baby.
For sure.
But yeah, man, like I say, man, it's just life just, you know, teaches us, you know, how to be growing up and teaches us how to become men. You know, I feel like both of us became men in life. You know, forget all the other stuff and all the gang banging and all the other stuff. We done became men because look how far we done made in life. Nobody expect me and you to make this far. I know I didn't the way we was growing up.
Well, look, I tell everybody every day they be hollering. I say, boy, I remember people you point their finger. That little man right there, he ain't gonna make it see 17.
I'm telling you.
That little man here gonna be. So every birthday I give, guess what I do? I give a shout out to him. Yeah, y'all say, you know what I'm saying? I'm still here, man. You know, so I mean, that means that I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I did, even though a lot of wrong I did, man, I still think I did more good than wrong than bad, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, I grew up, man, respect my elders, respect the kids and everything behind that, you know what I'm saying? So I never did know what old people say, to shorten your days. I just did everything, and I'm a present person, you know what I'm saying? Which means that whenever the situation around me, I like to take care of it, right there. I don't like, I ain't gonna be the one, you know what I'm saying, worried about what they gonna do tomorrow. Man, if we got a problem, we can have this today, man. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about it, we have to fight it out,
whatever gonna happen,
we're gonna do it today. I ain't gonna be worried about this tomorrow, bro. You know what
I ain't be looking over my shoulder.
But for what? I'm not gonna do all that.
But a lot of these guys, man, back in the day when we grew up on speed, they couldn't even made it up there, though, man. You know, I'm being real. Like, back in the day when they wasn't shooting or nothing like that, really just straight throwing hands, they couldn't have made it because there ain't no fight in these youngsters, man.
The shooting came about when what it was when South Central when we started getting to it, South Central.
Yeah.
Oh man, it went live then. Boy, nigga, I know about 2 years straight, boy, was shootouts everywhere, boy. Boy, hey, look, there's some old guy, man.
Man, shout out to all them boys over there too, man. You know, they was back in the day. That was all, you know, everybody, all them people, yeah, all of them.
Rest in peace, my nigga.
Man, all them boys, man. Grew up around all them boys, man. I remember all them boys, G-Nut, all of them, you know. But you know, that's the life that we grew up around. Like I say, the lifestyle. Shout out to all them boys, man. Jonathan Ferguson, all them boys that grew up back in the day. That kind of showed us how to maneuver through these streets for real, though. You think about it.
Yeah, you know, Jonathan, them guys there who just ready something. Cause I ain't gonna lie, some of them guys there, you could be scared out. Jonathan, Michael Day, Leroy, Sammy, Barre, Pappy Renzo,
yeah.
Man, you know, I come up on them guys there, man, bro, you know. Woo.
And they was body.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking I thought I was tough the time to start running around hanging with them guys there.
So body, man. Yeah, then you think about the turn, what's his name, made it became a sheriff office.
No, Sammy. Yeah. But that go to show you though, bro, that regardless of anything you do in your past, don't let that hinder you, bro.
You still can grow.
You can still grow.
Got room to grow,
that don't have nothing. But see, a lot of people keep them down because they always speak on the past.
Yeah.
Quit worrying about what people saying, bro.
Because I ain't the same person you met me. You know what I'm saying? You got to re-meet me and find out who I am now. I tell people that all the time. I'm not the same person I was a year ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who you thought you was talking to.
Right.
Because I'm not him no more. You know, people throw that dirt on you, some stuff. You know, like our family, we've been getting slack pretty much our whole life around this town. And you know that for a fact.
Right.
But I don't even let it, you know, it really motivates me because it makes me go harder every day because I know one thing. God always spared me. Through everything I ever did, he spared me. You see the step that I took in life, and you know me. Right. You know where I come from. Look at the accomplishments that God had put before me, and be able to stand in that presence and be able to, you know, stand on all 10 in that presence. I feel like I
tell you all the time, every time I see you did something, I hit you up like, man, congratulations, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep striving. Stay motivated. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused. You know what I'm saying?
Got to, man.
Stay focused, man.
No matter what nobody
say. I don't
say.
care how good you do, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're going to talk about you. How bad you do, they're going to talk about you, man.
It's Vicksburg anyway, man. You know how it go. You know it, and like I tell them, I was down there by Lip Marcus' house the other day, Jew. I was talking to everybody. They had a little barbecue on the grill. And I was telling them, I say, and they was like, man, why you don't come around, man? You know, because you call me all the time, tell me to come down. And I be like, man, you know, it don't be there. It's just like, I don't know, I think I'm an introvert, man, like, because I like to be by myself.
Right.
I like to be by myself. Ain't that I ain't got no problem with hanging around y'all. I just like to be by myself. I feel more comfortable.
It's peaceful.
Yeah. You know, and I just feel like I don't know, man. It's hard to kind of explain to some people that don't understand when you more comfortable by yourself.
Man, you know, one thing about it is, whatever bring you peace, that's what you should do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever bring you peace, if being by yourself bring you peace, then let there be peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes as I'm growing now, you know, I'm growing into that stage. And I guess I'm getting old or something else. I guess. But but yeah, I'm like to the point now. I don't even want to go out no more. I don't going to do nothing. I don't want to be around.
Tell you,
they be like, bro, I say, bro, come where I'm at. No, I ain't. That's it.
That's it. We sit around, drink a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna leave my comfort zone. Yeah. Bro, you know, there to entertain or try to be comfortable, try to get comfortable around you. No, I'm not gonna do that.
No, anything can pop off.
Yeah.
People just be they don't know how to control. They drink. You know what I'm saying? There's so much stuff go on that you disrespect me, and I would take it to the 100. You know, but if I wouldn't have been there, I wouldn't even have to.
And then that's just like me, because when I get to drinking, man, any little thing will tick me out.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, so if you say something I don't like or do something I don't like in my prayer when I'm drunk, I'm going to fly off the handle.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't no telling I'm going to take it.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah.
So I had to learn, man, listen. When you drink, just stay home, man. Stay at home.
It's the best thing. To see that when you're learning yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's the purpose of all growing up, man. Growing up and growing in life. But you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's growing up in Vicksburg already hard anyway. I'm just being real. Like in Mississippi, I ain't gonna just say Vicksburg. Mississippi, it's hard in Mississippi because we don't have the opportunity that other big towns have. You know what I'm saying? We don't see no celebrities every day. We don't see no people that, you know, we see people that'll motivate us, but I'm talking about like real motivation, like you seeing millionaires.
Right.
You ain't see no millionaires down here in Vicksburg. And if you did, it was only for a minute.
Right.
They didn't want a lottery or something like that, but you don't see nobody that came from the mud and you say, oh, we know where he come from and we seen his growth.
Right.
You know, so that's motivation to people like us.
Like,
know?
right, it's like there's a lot of guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, like beside you, I'm just say, like, look, like a lot of people taking like feeling like Michael Tyler.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Good guy, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of people take his situation and things and the times he's been in prison, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know soon he come out, I know the first thought they had, he gonna go back to doing this here.
Yeah,
He gonna go back to doing
the
that.
whole life,
But the whole, see, it's a whole 360 with him, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole 360 with him. So, you know, like I said, they go show, man, sometimes people you call bad, they aren't really bad, man. You know what I'm saying?
They just need a little motivation, man,
So,
a little prep. You know, that's all that was. When he did the last bid, it just showed him like he know, you know, it really ain't no love out there like talking about.
Right, so, you know, guys like that really motivated. I be trying to tell other guys, man, you know, I be getting it, like, even you with your new business thing, you know,
Yeah.
the lawn business thing, say, hey, man, matter of fact, me and Chris and Lil Red, we were just talking about you the other day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About to get, Lil Red say, yeah, Mo just got his little business jump, they got his lawn business jump, you know what I'm saying? So me and Chris like, oh, that was up, man, bro, doing, you know what I'm saying? So just giving credit what credit do, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, man. Y'all always give their flowers, man. I show, you know, just start, you know, investing your little money and, you know, instead of just messing it off or, you know, I just try to invest a lot of money in the things where I can see my money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't have much, but when I do get it, I want to invest it to make more.
Right.
You know, I ain't really just trying to do nothing but shine a light on Vicksburg and the people in it. What's going on, family? I'm your host here running the podcast. Tune in to my YouTube channel, running the podcast at 0 more for the latest interviews and the hottest topics. Trust it does go down in my people. So if you want to be a part of the hottest podcast in Mississippi, man, hit your boy up in the DM and let's make it happen. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Gerald Moore.
All kind of noises, whatever, bro, you know what I'm saying? She out and talk back to you,
Slap
whatever.
beside the head.
All that old type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so.
Yeah, you know how they go. Y'all, like I say, all life growing up, man, could be a blueprint to some of these kids' life, man, you know, because the way we grew up, I think we grew up the harder way. These kids these days, they got so many opportunities and so much more advanced than we had.
Right.
You know, most of the time we was outside. We was outside. We were playing basketball, football, whatever you call it. But nowadays they got their parents spoiled them. They got all the new Jordan, the new latest clothes, the new cell phone. We didn't even have no phone back then.
Yeah, the payphone was the business.
You feel me?
The beeper was the business.
Yeah, you remember that back in the day. You know, going down to the zoo, playing the game,
Right.
you know, playing shooting pool, you know, them was all fun time. You know, and now they got so much more, you know, opportunity. That's why I say it. I feel like a lot of the older guys ain't reaching out to the community more as they used to too. See, back in the days, we had people to tell us, man, you need to chill out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, it's like they don't reach out to the kids no more.
Now the first thing I get to holler, man, I ain't fucking with the kid, man. Them kids, man, I ain't fucking with wild. But then guess what? Well, you gonna continue to see what you say you don't want to see.
Right.
The ignorance, the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, listen, one thing I learned is here, and that's probably why in my situation I'm in now for organization-wise, but because when you limit yourself to just one area, bro, then you are limiting your whole existence, right?
Yeah.
So you got to expand, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if he or she won't listen, bro, there's nothing out there. There's nothing out there. There's nothing. Somebody gonna listen. But you can't come out like I tell my time, you can't come out from them kids like you trying to be demanding of like this. People don't even know you.
But a lot of people, they just do it for the moment. It's not a lifestyle to them.
Right.
They just do it because they see a lot of people moving with it, but they really not. Really, you know, like I say, how serious you is with your organization, the thing that you teach and the thing that you preach. A lot of people not as serious as you.
Right.
So they don't see that vision that you see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they wouldn't understand. For real though, like I say, man, it's a different time now. Than back, I say 10 years ago, when we was growing up, that what I say, when Grip and them, remember when he had the green colors, that was more than 10 years ago. I just said 10 years, but that was way more than 10 years ago. When we had the green colors up on Speed and stuff like that, that when we were young. You know what I'm saying? So you think about
the old school.
Yeah, the old school with Impala.
Yeah.
Think about how motivated that was to us though.
Yeah, that's what everybody wanted to do. Everybody wanted them cars with rims on.
And the colors with the lumps on the top.
Mm-hmm.
You remember with the lumps on the top.
The roof.
Rag
with the lumps on.
Yeah, with the lumps on.
With the deep dish rims on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? that was the thing back then, you know. You know, we think about all that, man, you know what I'm saying? So today it's just like it's like a memory relapse of the things that you think about. What we do now, I think what we need to do is get back out in the community and kind of reach back out to a lot of more people and kind of see what the problem is, because if it keep going like this here, man, look at what our children gonna have to look forward to.
But yeah, and then right now, man, one of my partners had called me from inside the wall, right? And when he showed me, look around, guess what I see in there, man?
What?
Number kids.
That's what I'm saying.
Number kids in the institution, bro.
I got two nephews up there right now, man, in prison, man. I can't believe I never seen that life for them.
Right.
They 20-something years old, 22, and I think 24.
Right. But man, when I went to prison, first went to prison, I was 17?
Yeah.
17, whatever, but it was grown people in prison there. It was a few kids in there, you know what I'm saying? I was one of the few, you know what I'm saying? A few kids in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But it's wrong, but you go there now, bro, that's all in there. Kids, bro, you know what I'm saying? And most of them kids in there, bro, for just being with the wrong.
Murder, though.
Yeah.
Murder.
Yeah.
And they kill him left and right.
Yeah,
Man, I'm talking about they is not playing. It's like murder the biggest thing now. Like, people think they get props off killing somebody. They think a motherfucker gonna be scared of them because they kill somebody. You know, I guess that's what it is, bro.
Man, I know one thing. You can make a mistake and kill somebody out here.
Yeah.
With all the driving by, shooting up places, but I don't call you no killer like that.
Me neither, man.
When we call our murder charge, when we call them 2 count murder aggravated assault down at old ass.
Yeah.
Now called LD.
Yeah.
We did it right there in your face, bro. We ain't do no drive by.
Wow.
Man, look, you are the target. There ain't no innocent motherfucker that get hit or nothing right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
oh, my man.
that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between accident, like Paul said, you love accident murderers. I ain't never heard of you. know what I'm saying? So,
For real.
But people try to get a. I mean, it's not worth it, man. I try to tell all the kids, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? The reason why I tell them, because when I tell them, I said, bro, there ain't nothing in this town, in this world you can do that I have not done, bro.
Man, for
as
real,
far as being in the streets concerned, you know what I'm saying?
That's for real, though. That's for real. I can vouch for that. For real, I can vouch for that.
So
for real.
So like I tell them, I can't. Now if I never went through, I could never speak on it.
Yeah.
I can't speak on something like that.
Yeah,
But
that's
like
real.
I tell them, man, I try to tell you because I don't want to see that for the kids, bro. And at the end of the day, I don't care what organization, like I tell them all the time, man, I don't care what organization, y'all still throwing things off on organization, but if your organization leader had any sense of knowledge, a sense of purpose or direction for you, then you want to be going in the direction
you're going in. That's for real, though. A lot of people don't, they ain't
have no, like my thing is, bro, listen, if I got 15, 16 people following me, bro, and they kids, bro, then what? I got an idea for them.
Yeah.
I'm helping them reach their goals.
Yeah.
We got to put something positive on their mind. We're gonna have them doing something constructive.
Yeah.
Something, you know what I'm saying, productive. You know what I'm saying? See, I ain't just gonna have them follow me because what? I don't, like I tell people, I don't raise followers, I raise leaders, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't want you to follow me.
Yeah.
Follow me ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Yeah.
Just listen to what I try to teach you, you know what I'm saying? And learn it.
Yeah.
And apply it to your
teach somebody else.
Yeah, that's it, bro. We're gonna grow together.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't gonna hinder you. And one thing about anybody I teach, bro, all my people, they'll tell you this, bro. I teach them this and preach this to them. Jail or prison not an option, bro. Man, you need to be thinking of something to do. Way better than trying to do something to go to jail or prison.
There's a lot of shit you can do besides that.
You know what I'm saying? So if you thinking like that, bro, just stick around me. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I cut a lot of people off in the city, you know what I'm saying, that I used to fuck with, used to hang with, used to kick with, used to try to teach, you know what I'm saying? But when you got those kind of ideals and you display them kind of characteristics there, but you know, I mean, I'm pull myself away from that.
Yeah.
Because I don't want the younger ones, you know what I'm saying, to see me indulge in what I'm trying to tell them not to indulge.
Yeah, that's for real.
You know?
You got to lead by example.
Right.
You know, and so if you had one word or one thing that you could say to the youth or the ones that look up to you that are listening to this podcast right now, what would you tell them? Because there's gonna be a lot of people looking at this podcast.
It's a lot of things I can tell them, man. But first thing I want to tell you, man, this here, bro, use your own mind, bro. Use your own mind. You know, it's things you want to do that you want to do. But it's things that you don't want to do that people want you to do. But you gotta use your own mind. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what's best for you. You know, you got to think. Then also I tell people all the time, man. There's a lot of people out here, man, making sacrifice for you to have the things you have and to look good and dress good, however the case may be for you. You know what I'm saying? So think about those people too. You can't put your parents, you know what I'm saying, life in jeopardy or danger, man. Hope they spend their money, how to spend their money, because you out here doing stupid and foolish things.
To get you out of jail.
You know what I'm saying? Right, because they don't teach you like that. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I just like to tell all the kids, man, all the kids or anyone in Vicksburg, whoever wants to see this on this podcast here, man. Each one teach one, man. Let's build one another, man. I don't care who it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Grab one and teach them something right, bro.
So, do you got a Facebook, Instagram page you can get out to the people that want to get in contact with you, or maybe want to, ask you some more questions about this podcast and things you see it on? Would you give them the information where they can get it, hit you up? Your Facebook, Instagram, or whatever you use?
I got different pages on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, a couple pages, you know what I'm saying, just for members of my brothers, you know, Steve Baker, Timothy Baker page, them page up members of my brothers, but I got a page, George Baker, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, Instagram, InsaneCandyman.com, Insane Candyman 1 on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, you look at me there, and, on my Instagram, basically what, I do a lot of encouragement on that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get this motivated speaker thing going on around here in the city too, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just right now trying to tag in with a lot of other people, you know what I'm saying? Once we put it together, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna try to do something positive for the kids around here again, you know. I had it going once before I left here, you know what I'm saying? We were doing a lot of community service and different things around the city, so we're gonna get back into doing that around here, you know what I'm saying, try to go to these schools and talk to these kids and things, try to get down here with a lot of guys if everything work out, you know what I'm saying, how to mail flags and see can we get a little building, some open up Boys and Girls Club or something.
That'll be nice right there.
So there's a lot of things that we have that we're working on, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully that everybody continue to be motivated like they are, you know what I'm saying. Then a lot of people we're dealing with got a real positive name in the community, in the city of Vicksburg. So it ain't like people just dealing with organization members. You know, so you're dealing with community leaders as well.
Okay.
We got a lot of them. Matter of fact, we got about 7, 8 of them on board right now. You know what I'm saying? So they're a big help for what we got going on. But so.
Well, y'all make sure y'all tap in to the page, Insane Candyman. That's on Instagram, right?
Right.
And you got George Baker on Facebook. Y'all make sure y'all tap into his pages. Y'all can ask any questions about what we talked about on this podcast. If y'all can't get in contact with me, y'all can always hit my page up on Gerald Moore or J Money Flex on Run the Podcast. So like I say, man, good to have you on the podcast.
All the time, brother.
Man, I appreciate you coming through. Much love to your brother, man. Keep on doing your thing. Anything else you'd like to say for you?
Yeah, last thing I like to say, City of Vicksburg, let's do better, man. You know what I'm saying? We can do better. We can be better. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all remember, man, grab the kids, man. Our youth is our future.
Got it,
grab them, man. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all, man.
And once again, to end this show, man, y'all like, comment, subscribe to the podcast, and let y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all can see every interview that we put out. Continue to support and show love to the whole city of Mississippi, man. And we out of here.